New endings!
Oh, new content?
Yes!
What does that mean, new content?
No, not the giggles. New content.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
2013, wow. It's getting old.
Commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
So pretty.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very
Sounds
excited
very
to see the
delightful.
thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Well, I'm glad that you could make it, Leafeon. It's ancient.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Are we gonna go down? Are we gonna go down?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's go! There's a fox in your house? Why is there a fox,
I
Deku?
have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if
Mostly tedious.
Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Mostly. The jump circle?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Rapid jump! Oh, I can't jump anymore.
Is that it?
Keyboard
Surely that's not
ASMR.
all the new content. There has to be
Sorry.
something else, right?
Another elevator?
Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not
Ears are gone.
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yes,
This is new
it's
content.
fun.
Then I could just read you the whole
Yes,
dictionary.
space bars for
That's 20
ears.
hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Do it.
The
Count to 30
Stanley
trillion. I
Parable
dare you.
Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
He's so salty. Why is he so salty
I
all of
knew
a
there had to
sudden?
be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
You don't mind paid button pushing?
That's
He's gonna
it.
be talking Among
No,
Us
you've
instead of
got to
ear
be kidding
ringing.
me.
It's
You
just
see,
keyboard
Stan,
noises.
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship.
Easy
that's
dollar
gone
is
into
actually
it.
cheap
In fact,
for
I'm
the
looking right now at the game's
deluxe.
achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
That's funny enough, there
Quality
was
assurance
actually an
department
achievement for
signed
that.
off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
Your
It could
quality.
never have lived up to such expectations.
Your
If
quality.
you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Do it.
No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me.
This game is
having
one
a
big
great
gimmick,
time
though.
Together like always. What
Like
do
the
you
good
say,
old days.
friend?
Do it. Yeah. Deku Eevees be stealing your pixels? Yes, they're my pixels now. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Have a picture of the old one.
Oh. Stanley, come over here.
Why are you being creepy?
Vent. I want to show you something.
Why are you being creepy? Oh, we can crouch. Banana sus? No, I am not sus. Alright, shall we follow creepy narrator into the vent, or should we go up? Well, I'm glad you could too, Leafeon. Crawl into the vent? Okay, we're gonna follow creepy narrator. Coffee nut. Hey, Sammy, I found your cup. Feel my inner imposter. I'm not venting. The narrator told me to. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Okay.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
In the vent?
Just our little secret. Take a look.
That's where your cup's been all along. See, because Sammy's imposter. She left it in the vent she was venting in. What is this?
I call it
It's so
the
pretty.
memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh. It's so pretty. This needs to be a VRC world. That'd be so cool.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable
2013
was
when
before
Stanley
it was
Parable was
sullied with a
released.
cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013?
Umbreon's
when the
chair?
game originally
Yes, we need to throw it.
Back then, video games had integrity. Back
Don't
then,
forget.
it all meant something.
Yeah, Eevees, don't forget to smile, that beautiful smile of yours. Audience Award. Stanley Parable. Oh. Does it say British? The British Academy of Film and Television Arts. It says The Last of Us with Stanley Parable taped over it. Wait, hold on. Is Last of Us British too? I didn't know that. Imagine getting transported in one of the pictures, just like Mario style. What does that say? The Memory Zone temp. Ah, yes, the original that we were just in. Demonstration. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. Yeah, that's an actual achievement. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Oh, that sucks. Less Stanley Parable less. There's a VRC world from a game I play on mobile called. I know, Sammy. Was I showing you that? I came across that because, which world was it? It was one that had, like, a cave and it had, like, rocks and stuff. And I noticed they were using the Alchemia character. I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't that what I think it is? So I looked at the maps by the same creator, and they did a whole mess of Alchemy maps. They're really cool, but a lot of them are like, it looks like they got broken down and stuff, and it's like several years into the future. Iron Coal Mine. It could have been. Can I sit? Oh. Excuse me?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this
So much for
stunning
that song.
triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any
French,
form of
yes.
art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game
I
ever
do
created.
play
That's how
multiplayer games
grand
like
and
Among Us with chat.
all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now
Persona 3!
it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Oh. Persona 3 was my favorite. What's down here? Maintenance. Let me in. Oh. Person of the year. We got person of the year. Oh, there's Mariella. Yeah. Hopefully, I was looking into that, trying to find some more multiplayer games everyone can play. I could always look into the Jackbox games. Ow! Who pelted me with plushies? I forgot to...
Just wanted to say squirrel. On just having a time squirrel.
Squirrel?
Ha 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 ha.
The squirrel. The squirrel. Oh, that reminded me of one of my siblings when they were little. They would get the swirled ice cream cone that was vanilla and chocolate, and when they went to say swirl, they'd say squirrel. Look, he thought it was the Stanley narrator for a second. Also, I didn't have it in the right spot, so... There you go, man. Also, thank you for the $10 donation. The ha 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 ha. It was so deadpan. Squirrel.
Here's
The
a
squirrel.
moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The
Oh,
Stanley
GameSpot.
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
No. The good game is the replayability. You don't want to just sit there and gather dust. That's okay, Leafeon. Like Sammy said, I play Among Us, and we're looking into other games to play with chat. Yes, Among Us. Although tonight I will be collabing with 13 other VTubers, so there won't be any multiplayer in that tonight. But maybe Tuesday I might host a chat Among Us. It'll be either Tuesday or Thursday, 'cause I want to start Spirit Fair next week as well. On Tuesday, yes, on Tuesday.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
It's the red and blue door. For a minute there, that was like the French flag. I was like, what? Now we can go in here.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Excuse me?
Oh no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam.
Oh no.
Online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Oh no.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
No, you don't want to read the
Surely
reviews.
these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
No.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine.
I can't even say that. Wow, I can't say it. I'm not even gonna try. Physiological. There we go. That's what I was saying in chat, Sammy. That if we ever do it again, the V2 collab, that we should try vicinity chat. Philosophical. You can't say it either, Sammy.
Okay, let's see what
I guess it's not recommended, but they played it for like 3 hours.
The game is good. For someone who prefers non-linear
Thought-provoking?
games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? Tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you
I
can.
plead the fifth.
Goodness, this is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse.
Terse? It's terse?
I don't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel
I
as
like the
light and
fluff.
airy as it
I am the fluffy rainbow Eevee.
But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a
Why does it look like it's like a zombie
like
apocalypse?
I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say?
9 hours,
You
jeez.
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
But listening to that patronizing voice droning on and on?
Well,
Ouch.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip
Why'd you
ahead
see-
for just a moment, surely it couldn't
Can you
hurt.
go in the water? Oh.
What if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record? Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Positive!
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button
Anything?
we shall have.
A wink wink. It's probably a zombie apocalypse. If Eevee can say philosophical, she isn't the imposter. Ha, I said it. Philosophical.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my
I'll pop
incessant
you forward
drilling
in time.
starts to bore you with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what
Okay.
the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No.
But I don't mind the
Stanley
rambling.
Parable is a game for the
I'm the
people.
type of person that
If
likes
people
listening to
want
people talk.
silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices. Or what
The
happened,
story and the
therefore, by becoming
choices.
it is. So on and so forth.
The
Until
voice.
inevitably, we all until the end of time. At which time, everything all at once. So, now you see. Blah,
I
blah,
see.
Blah, blah, blah,
Uh-huh.
blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245.
What about
But the
245?
logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment
Max
before
British.
lunchtime. Can't be.
He's-
It's the
No,
only
guys,
thing
he's
now.
gone Max
How many
British.
billions left until so much more than
At least
forever
your
ago,
fan watch
which is
here
why I
if TikTok
say,
actually gets banned.
the
Yeah.
story and the choices,
That's why I made
or
that
what
video.
have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and
And
so forth, until
so on and so
inevitably,
forth.
We all until the end of
No
time,
math
at
numbers.
which time, everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah rah rah rah.
We've eaten too much and it can't be just.
Okay,
yet.
he's repeating now.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
But I wanted to
Not
hear
that,
it.
Of course, you need a description of it, but
I
if
do.
had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more
A
of
rumination?
thesis, or maybe a manifesto.
A manifesto.
I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell
Yes.
me what you think.
Okay.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or
Okay,
rather,
you lost
do
me now.
all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make
He's
you
gonna start
more
talking in
not
triangles.
this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite. You see, it could in fact
Ooh,
be
nice,
both of
Deku.
these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choice, and that they are both affecting
Okay,
you.
skip.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's
Just
the
a wee
power of
bit.
the button. The minute I start to go
Ooh,
off on
just a wee
thoughtless
bit.
display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh,
Poof!
I can't wait to
It
see
goes
what
poof.
Nine will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review.
I doubt
or
it.
at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Can
I
you?
guess I should
I've never
become
left
better
a
educated
review
exactly
on Steam.
how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole
How you
exercise of
doing,
making the
sport?
skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this
Did
very
Steam do that?
situation. Yes,
You can
I
change
think
it?
that's
Oh,
quite
they
likely.
listened.
Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review.
They
So
did.
that the feature is not
I wonder if
widely
they did
used.
change it.
No, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about...
Nope, skip.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Uh-oh.
The last one was, well...
We're
I
becoming
would say
time
maybe
travelers. We're skipping
30,
through time.
45 minutes. It's not
We're becoming the doctor.
unendurable by any means, but it's... Well, there's really only so much I can ramble
The door's
on
gone.
myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press...
I'm gonna press it again. I'm gonna press it again. I pressed it again.
Stanley! Stanley!
What?
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there.
We're just
I
like,
don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
yeah, I noticed that in the last
From every
one.
angle, I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's
Yes,
just you
yes, there's no
and the
door.
button.
Skip.
If you- Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk
Oh.
to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Oh no!
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, Not a single person.
Oh
to speak to.
no!
And you
Speak
think
to
that
me!
That's just how it's always been, right? Me
That's okay,
talking,
Leafeon. You don't
you
have to do
saying
that.
nothing. Would you think that
I'm
it's
just happy you
exactly
Eevees
the
are
same
here.
as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just...
Uh-oh, did I break it?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe
No.
it for you. To begin with,
That doesn't
there
sound
is
fun.
only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
You just wanted to have the British robot say squirrel and it made you laugh. Yes, a squirrel. A squirrel. Oh no, did he stop talking? I'm sorry, narrator. You still want to send me a Leafeon? I've been talking it over and we're thinking about opening a P.O. box eventually. So you can always do that. Oh no, let me skip, please. Please. That's hurting my ear. Is that the fire? Yes, please.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be
Hi?
fun. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They
He's gone
screamed,
crazy.
They gnashed their teeth and said,
He's gone completely
"Entertain
bonkers."
us." It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands.
Oh, you
Then,
can always do
"He's
that
talking
way
too
too,
much,"
Leafeon.
they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the...
He's gone completely bonkers. Oh, now he's gone quiet.
The end is never the end.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end. Yes, a big Leafeon. It'll be right next to my Eevee. My big Eevee. Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Did we break him? Oh, there's a slight leak back here. Your pipes are broken. Johnny boy, your pipes are calling. Oh, and now it's deteriorating. Sunlight! There's still no door. Are we just... Oh, it's so pretty. The plan is taking back over. Oh, never mind. Oh, it just got spooky. Please let me skip more. Thank you, Sammy, for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip. Let me out of this spooky place. Whoa. Whoa, it's wonky. Is it broken? I think it's broken, you guys. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Kilo. Welcome back, Deku. Yeah, he went completely bonkers and just died. Whoa. We're in Journey! We got the Journey ending. Is there anything this way? British people went extinct. It's because you guys saw sunlight. Okay, there's nothing over here. POV, your last British person. Well, what about Sean? Oh. We got the journey ending. Sean is gone. Did he go completely bonkers like the narrator?